Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your support. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance aside from the weekly or monthly tarot forecast that I offer on my channel, please head over to either Facebook or Instagram and follow me there because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to northeasttarot.com. I do have it linked below in the description bar. And read about how I offer my private readings. I do still have available the 2017 yearly readings, so if you are interested in that, please head over there. I will be offering them for a limited time only. And also, please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for these general tarot forecasts. These are just general forecasts, and I do recommend that you watch all three. If you do not know what your rising or moon sign are, I do have linked below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So again, I just want to thank you guys for all of your support. I do wish you a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 16th through the 22nd. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. All right, Gemini, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Five of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, this can be a more pessimistic sort of attitude, so just take caution with that. Fives do represent a challenging energy. So for some Geminis, you might be feeling down when it comes to a particular matter. With the Five of Cups, it can be a person looking at, you know, what's going wrong, what's not going right, or what's taking a long time to manifest. It can be more of that pessimistic sort of energy. So for some of you, just needing to look at the glass as though it's half full instead of half empty. I'm not really feeling like for many of you this is a loss or any sort of heartache or anything like that. I just think that for some Geminis, some of you, it actually might be more of an emotional week for you. And this could be you really looking at maybe what's taking a long time to manifest, feeling down about it, having that more maybe pessimistic attitude for some Geminis, not all of you. The overall focus for the week is the Page of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of maybe communication that's very significant. You could be waiting on news maybe in regards to finances or career. You could be waiting on, for some of you with that Five of Cups, I feel like you're waiting on some sort of communication or waiting on some sort of offer. Now this could be from an actual earth sign individual because I do have a lot of earth in this spread. So for some Geminis, you could actually be waiting on maybe hearing news from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And then for other Geminis, this of course can be something relating to career, something relating to finances or assets. Now for some of you, maybe you're waiting on landing a new job. You might be a Gemini that's trying to maybe move up within the company that you already work for, or you could be trying to land a new job for some of you. But we have the energy of the moon here. So we have the moon, and this can be a tricky energy. So it can be a more of an emotional energy. So that's why I do feel like for a very small number of Geminis, it could be a little bit more of an emotional week for you. Not all of you, but just some of you. I think that there's something that you're waiting on. For some of you, something is very much up in the air. With the moon, it represents the unknown, what is hidden. It can often come up when there is a lot going on, but it's going on behind the scenes. So I think that for some of you, you're waiting to find something out, or you're waiting on this communication in regards to a particular matter that I think is up in the air. For some of you, you're dealing with some uncertainty. The moon can also bring in a lot of confusion. So you might be dealing with some confusion around this matter. The moon can also bring in a lot of fear-based energies, a lot of fear, a lot of worry, worrying unnecessarily. So take caution with that. If you are a Gemini that you find yourself worrying a little bit more this week, or maybe even a little bit more emotional, just take caution with this. You might find yourself really honestly worrying unnecessarily here, because if you're waiting on, in particular, a judgment or a decision, or maybe a second chance, or maybe you're waiting to land that new job, because we also have the Eight of Pentacles sitting next to Judgment. For some of you, maybe you're waiting on that news in regards to landing a new position, waiting on that decision, maybe from your current employer that you're going to be promoted, or you've landed that other position. Maybe some of you are trying to move up within the company that you work for. I believe it's coming. This is something that's coming. I think that for some of you, you're maybe dealing with some uncertainty around this and some confusion, but I feel like that decision is coming. So if you're a Gemini who's been trying to move up within the company that you work for, or trying to land a new job, it's coming. I do see you working very hard with the Eight of Pentacles. This is a worker energy. You're very focused on your work. You're doing a really good job. For some of you, you could even be recognized for that work, but you might not be aware of it with this energy here. This could be people around you noticing you. And there could honestly be a lot going on behind the scenes with this energy. Listen to your intuition with the moon here. There's definitely going to be some Geminis that are highly, highly intuitive this week. You could even be having some very vivid dreams with this energy here. For some of you, could be even realizing something spiritually. You could be growing spiritually. You could be having some sort of spiritual awakening, maybe when it comes to a particular matter. With the Three of Wands here, I think that for some of you, you're waiting on a raise or promotion. I feel like this is very much relating to career or finances. So I think that for some of you, you've worked very hard and you're trying to maybe move up within the company. For others, maybe you're trying to land that new job. Threes really speak of growth and expansion, and with the Three of Wands, it's something either taking root and something beginning, or this could be something really progressing and moving forward. So I think that, you know, for some of you, this is a new job that you're waiting on. For others, this is some sort of maybe raise or promotion that you're waiting on. But with Judgment, I feel like this is going to happen. This is definitely going to happen. You literally are rising up from the ashes when it comes to particular matter. Now, maybe there were some Geminis that maybe you were struggling financially. You are being reborn in a sense. This energy is with you, needing to listen to your intuition this week, and needing very much to remain positive, needing to keep the faith. It could be a little bit more of an emotional, confusing sort of week for some of you. Again, this is a general reading, so you need to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, okay? Now, we also have the Three of Cups here. So we have the Three of Cups, which sometimes can come up when there is a situation dealing with three people. So you have the Three of Wands, but then you also have the Three of Cups. So for some of you, this is maybe something dealing with three people. This could very much be related to business. So there could be, this could be for some Geminis, this is like a business partnership, or it could just be a situation dealing with three people. For some of you, it could be a love triangle. For a very, very small number of you with the moon, this could be like some sort of secret romance for some Geminis that's going on. You could be waiting on someone to give you some sort of decision or some sort of answer, maybe in regards to this relationship, for a very small number of you. But I feel like the majority of you, this is speaking about career. This is speaking about you know, financial matters. With the Ace of Pentacles, this can be a new job, with that, especially with the Eight of Pentacles here. For some of you, this is a new job, or this is that raise, or this is that promotion that maybe you're waiting on. The Ace of Pentacles can also be, this can be an inheritance, this can be a home. So there even could be like a family situation, or there could be something going on involving three people. You could be waiting on this Ace of Pentacles, which is that solid new beginning that, you know, adds more stability or security to your life in some way. But there is this energy of unfortunately you having to wait. Now, this is only a weekly forecast, so but like I mentioned earlier, with Judgment, this is going to happen for you. This is some sort of new beginning that is manifesting for you, but maybe patience is needed here. With the Four of Swords, this can be, for some of you, the energy kind of being at rest here. When I have the Four of Swords come up, especially with the moon here, for some of you, there's just a lot of uncertainty. You might feel as though nothing is really happening with the Four of Swords. The energy is at rest. You also might find yourself, for some of you, maybe you're spending more time alone this week. For others, with the Three of Cups here, you're definitely going to maybe be relying upon your friends for their support. Maybe when it comes to this matter, there could actually be maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn individual that's very significant this week. This could be a friend, this could be a mom, this could be a family member, this could be a spouse, this could be someone that you're maybe leaning on, or someone that you're hanging out with this week. This person could be giving you advice. The Queen of Pentacles gives, you know, excellent financial advice. So this could be a person that's talking to you. The Four of Swords is also a healing energy. So I do see this healing financially. I definitely see many of you, if you were a Gemini that was struggling financially previously, I think that you definitely have this new beginning that's coming through for you, and it's possibly going to help financially for you. This is you definitely recovering financially. Now with the Page of Pentacles, being the overall energy, again, for some of you, it's communication with an earth sign individual. It's communication maybe in regards to your finances. You could be talking about your finances, or talking about this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, a lot this week for some of you. And then for others, I do feel like there's this element of having to wait here. You're waiting on this Ace of Pentacles, but again, it's going to manifest. You just need to remain positive. You need to keep the faith. With the moon here, there could be a lot going on behind the scenes. But financially, I do see it being a wonderful week for you. I see many of you working very hard, and I do think that you're being recognized for this. With the Three of Cups, for some of you, you might be more social. You might want to get out and about or spend time with your friends, and that could be a good thing, especially if you're a Gemini that maybe in the beginning of the week, we have this Five of Cups energy that could be with you at the start of the week. A little bit more pessimistic, again, maybe worrying unnecessarily, but then you perhaps are going to go out, you're going to spend some time with friends or family, and you're now eliminating this energy here. Because the Four of Swords is very much a healing energy. Judgment represents healing as well. So overall, Gemini, honestly, I think it's going to be a wonderful week for you. I really do. I think it's going to be a wonderful week for you. Some of you could be a little bit more emotional, but that's not always bad. Listen to your intuition. The Queen of Pentacles, for some of you, will be your energy. You're just very focused on finances, very focused upon your career right now. And there is this Ace of Pentacles that I think that many of you, you're trying to manifest this. I have two cards that are, well, we have three cards actually. So we'll take a peek at all of them, Gemini. All right, so the first one is Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Beautiful. This is such a nice confirmation that this Ace of Pentacles is coming through for you. Even if you have to wait for it, even if there's confusion or uncertainty around this, it's coming in like I mentioned. All right. Beautiful confirmation. And then we have Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me, surrounded, Gemini, by this beautiful healing energy this week. Wonderful. So you have Judgment, you have the Four of Swords, and now we have Archangel Raphael that came out. So this is wonderful. Some of you are actually healers. You have the ability to heal yourself, but then others as well. And then we also have Chantel, and I actually don't see her too often, so this is wonderful. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So this is wonderful. So for some of you, I feel like for the majority of you, this is something financial. This is something going on within the workplace, absolutely. But then for others, like I mentioned, there could even be like some sort of secret romance. For some of you, this is just maybe new love that's coming in. It very well could be with an earth sign individual, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or this could actually be with maybe a Cancer or a Pisces individual. And then for those partnered Geminis, this could be you actually reigniting that passion within your relationship. So it could be a very passionate week for you. Beautiful, beautiful. So Gemini, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.